It's Friday, and that means it's time for your weekly dose of... My hair's an absolute state, and I'm going to try and paint this guy. So, if you're new here, a bit of a reminder of the format. Each week I take a random model and 5 random paints, and a 6th bonus texture paint kind of thing, or a technical paint, and try and paint that model with those paints. Simple, right? I also allow myself black and white, just to do a bit of mixing and some highlights here and there as well. So for this one, I thought the Dark Reaper and the Tau Light Ochre would work well as a sort of contrasting top and bottom for the beholder. So I chucked on a couple of layers of this, thin coats on both the top and bottom with the different colours, blending them in a little bit in the middle to make it look a bit more skin tony. Skin Tony was the name of my PE teacher actually. Then went with the Game Colour Moon Yellow. Never seen a moon that's yellow, but whatever. For the eyes, all of the eyes, so many eyes, goodness me. Then I went over, added spots, blotches, lines with the Dark Reaper to make it look like freckles and like skin variety. Then it was Mechanicus Standard Grey's turn, again thin down over that ridgy bit on the top. I didn't really want to go too heavy on this, but it just added a little bit of, again, more variety. Flayed One Flesh went on all the teeth, all those pearly whites, pearly creams, I don't know. And then possibly the fiddliest bit of this model. This is the first like FDM 3D printed model I've ever painted, and it was a bit of a faff to be honest. Like I've done terrain as FDM, but not like a full detailed model. So yeah, the painting sort of details and straight lines on it was a bit of a pain because of the layer lines, but it's fine. Finished up the base with the Martian Iron Earth. Never used this before, but it's pretty nice. And there we have him, all sorted and ready for the D&D table. Quite happy with it really. Thank you to everyone who left me a suggestion of models I should make. I have taken note of all of those, and I've got a nice little list now for what's going to come soon. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. See you next week.